You guys did play well towards the end of the second quarter, but it seems like the third quarter things started to unravel a bit. What did you notice about your team's performance?
Well, yeah, I mean, it unraveled, in the first 5 minutes of the game, and just really disappointing, and there's no excuse for it, and I'm embarrassed, greatly disappointed. It's a direct reflection of myself. And, but what I can tell you is this: as a coach, there's no quitting me. I'm not quitting. I am not quitting. I haven't quitted. I won't quit. And I'm going to continue to do my job, right, to the best ability. And I know that, okay, we can win, and we will win. We will win eventually. And it doesn't look that way right now. And I understand that. But what we saw here today, okay, is not going to be a reflection of Pitt women's basketball moving forward. And we will make sure of that. I will make sure of that. And but inexcusable. Inexcusable.
Team had 20 turnovers today. I mean, what's the dysfunction all around the team, just in terms of moving the ball around?
At 28 turnovers.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you're fractured and you stop playing together. And you panic, and I mean, it looks like they've never been coached before. And I saw things out there today that I haven't seen all year long, and that goes with our first, game in the exhibition game. And that's what's really hard to swallow. Really hard to swallow. But disconnected, quit, and not going to happen. Not going to happen next year. We will look different next year. We will look different next year. That I promise. All right, and again, I apologize to everyone who came out here, to watch us play. They don't deserve that, and that's not college basketball. And I apologize to every little kid, every little girl who dreams, to play at this level, and to see that quit, and when you face adversity, you fold. It's not okay. It's not okay.
Marley went down early in the game. I mean, do you think that played a role in just the way the team played later on?
I just think it's everything at this point. I think it got hard. I think it got too hard for us. You cut it to 6. You got a little momentum. We made some shots. But we weren't playing together. We made some shots, but we weren't playing together. And so there's a period of time that you can have a little success, but throughout the course of a game. Now, they played together. BC played together. And that's why it looked really easy. They executed. They took, it was not good. We were terrible. We were terrible on both sides of the ball. I'm not even sure. I can't remember the last time that I've been a part of something like this. But it looked like we never practiced before. Can't dribble the ball, can't pass the ball. Just fractured.
I guess this is more of an overarching question. I mean, today ends the regular season for you guys. You finished last, I guess you'll finish last in the ACC.
Tied for last.
Tied for last.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, what are some of the challenges that you've learned or faced this season that you maybe weren't expecting to heading into this job?
Well, I'll be honest with you. When you look at the totality of what we did in the conference play, like besides this game, Virginia Tech, at Notre Dame, and NC State, we played with everybody in the league. I mean, right down to the last 3 minutes, of the game. You look at Syracuse, 17 top 17 or wherever, 17th team in the country. You had Notre Dame on the ropes here, and you look at our roster and you compare our roster to every other ACC team. All right, where their coaches have been here for 6 or more years. All right, and yet we're right there. So I know we could win here. I know we can win. It's just a matter of time. Okay, that's what I learned. That's what I learned, and we will continue to improve. We will continue to get better. So if there's anything that I've learned that we can win here, and we will win here.